Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as and the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Longhorns offense will get the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football the entire...
He's got it down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Longhorns are in the red zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. With jet sweep pass. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Jacksonville State's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got his man. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Still running at the 40. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going deep. Caught at the 25. Just carving loading up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Sullivan. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
First and goal, Jacksonville State.
Finds his big tight end. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Keeps looking downfield. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Texas offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Back to throw, it's Sullivan. Caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Flips it out to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
As a quarterback, that's why I love the slant throw, because it can work 3rd and short. It can also work 3rd and medium. By the time the receiver catches that ball, he's by the sticks. It's a great play to go out and execute against a lot of different defenses and a lot of different down and distances.
And there is nothing nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Second down.
Off play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Using his feet to buy time. On the move at the 30. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. What a grab and go for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Brooks. Safe completion on the screen. Shakes off the defender. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. Oh, look out! And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you, fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Sullivan. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And 1st down for the offense.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wide out in motion. Give to the running back. Running with power. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Working that left side now. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher since. Now a crucial third down on this drive. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The Longhorns are flying down the field with the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's going to the right looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Slade. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Tackle is made after the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. From the gun, the running back has it. Fighting off the defender. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets open down the middle. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Getting some heat. Got his man quickly. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wants to throw. It's Sullivan. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll line up for a second down play.
On the play. Second down.
Trying play action. He'll take a shot. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Brooks. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. To the end zone, and is picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Back to throw, it's Sullivan. Skips away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jones. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. 3rd down play from the gun. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there. And he stopped from getting the 1st down. They'll try to run for it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They're going to ride this running back. Able to get 1 down to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Sullivan. On target. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. And the Gamecocks will try to pick it up on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got his man on the right. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup. On 1st down from their own 22. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd down.
Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback checking off. Quick release by the QB. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UCLA is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Terry Donahue, this has not been a blowout today inside the Rose Bowl. They are up by 7 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
First down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. The aerial assault continues. Complete to the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Quickly complete.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quick strike complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Sullivan. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Touchdown, Jacksonville State! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The AT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there, they're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking downfield, it's Sullivan. Quarterback moving. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Trying to slam in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas, 31. Jacksonville State, 28.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Brooks. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Makes his connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw for it. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. How about this? That's catch number 300 in his career.
And it doesn't matter who's been playing quarterback in this offense. Who's ever pulling the trigger, they know this guy is dependable. 300 catches, David, that is a lot.
Just unreal consistency. Over 300 catches. That is unbelievably amazing. The consistency, the work, the toughness, the durability. This dude's done it all.
The give on the inside. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UCF pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Knights did. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He'll run it again. Nice move to keep running. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
Good enough for a first down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Runs through the tackle.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He makes the connection. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. To throw, it's Sullivan. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's late. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. Oh, big juke to get past. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. But then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On to attempt to try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Jacksonville State, 35.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. He's off to the races. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
In the end zone.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board.
Jacksonville State.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
With the catch, it's Lay. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
Another first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Sullivan. He's right on target. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Jacksonville State.
They want to throw it. Floating away. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. These two offenses have been locked in and going back and forth, David.
Been absolutely cooking. I mean, both offenses doing what they want. Now try to continue this, Jesse, down the stretch. Stay on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now because of the way the other one's playing, so you can't falter. You can't have your service broken. You've got to stay aggressive.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This time they'll go to the running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Hey, 3rd down and short. You know the quarterback absolutely is going to be a part of the run game. The defense was not fooled, flew up, made the tackle, stick that fist in the air, 4th down coming.
The Longhorns decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. And now on second down for this offense. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The give to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Sullivan. He's got it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
He's going to pass on second down. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. All kinds of running room. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. Tight end finds a soft spot. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. Fourth quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Longhorns are on the move. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it from the red zone. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they grab the advantage taking the lead here in the fourth. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. East Carolina is running away with things, and I'm not sure anyone inside that program saw this coming today.
Here's the handoff. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry-up. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They want to get this defense on its heels. Leaves it with the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Working the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Sullivan. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. From the gun, running back on the move. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, he's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Jacksonville State!
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it! Touchdown, Texas! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
Jacksonville State, 52.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the ends, running toward the tape. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the right side.
Looking for a man. It's Sullivan. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
And the Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. jukes his way for more. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. On second down, will they go back to the ground game?
Brings up second down.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They want that clock to run. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Off play action on first down. Got him downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Number 1.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Hawaii is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 17 over the Royals.
Gets it out quickly.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to pass. It's Sullivan. He's taking the deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Jacksonville State.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
First down for this offense. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Harris back to pass. Finds his tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They keep attacking through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wolf. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd and 10 here. They'll try the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Harris will throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Need. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Using the quick game. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Harris back to pass. Got the back over the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism in his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on
you. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Harris will throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how long we do it again. Keep attacking.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll try to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. The give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making instantly.
Send that offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Coming after him. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Swings it out to his running back. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flips it out in the flat. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll run it. It's Need. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Fires to the tight end. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Harris back to pass. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
Look, it's sloppy out here. It's wet. The ball is slick. It's not easy to kick in these types of conditions. That's now his second missed field goal, but I know this kicker's disappointed in himself because he's good enough to make these kicks.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
A loss of 3 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. From the gun. Give on the inside. At the 45 on its way. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They're getting this guy lathered up. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Complete on the comeback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Harris will throw. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll leave it with him. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up of 5 and a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. The short hands. It's Penny. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Trying to impose their will with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Razorbacks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Arkansas!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl 8. They're up by 13 over the Coyotes. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the boot, looking for his man. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Harris back to pass. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The quick out. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The give from the gun. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They're trying to get to him. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David.
Got a lot of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. What a nightmare for this defense. His 2nd big play, gashing this secondary and fitting right into that gold standard of Alabama big play receivers.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to find some answers, Reese. I mean, this guy, you can tell he can blow the lid off the defense with that speed, and you just better know where he's at pre-snap. Wherever they put him, let's make sure we get some help over the top. If not, one-on-one is not going to equal success for this defense.
Looking for the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Had nowhere to go with that one, had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. So here comes the field goal unit again, and this phase of the game has been an absolute disaster. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Burgess. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Harris will throw. Lets it fly. He's got an open man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37th.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quick completion to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. 3rd and goal from way back there. Harris back to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Tide.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And the last last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, baby.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get
open runway ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. That's reeled in. It's Penny.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The sure hands. It's O'Connell. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. It's caught. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. After misfire, it's second down. Harris will throw. He makes the grab. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Temple is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 20 over West Virginia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On second down, looking to throw. Buying some time. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Give to the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Fires toward the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. This crowd knows when to bring it. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. The give to the back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they'll try to tack on 2. On the option. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
34, Arkansas, 13.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. The run from the shotgun. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. The give on the counter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs through a tackle.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Quick pass on the fly motion. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Harris back to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Slips a tackle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds a man by himself. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to run it. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Harris will throw. The comeback on target. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Power football with the run.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The inside handoff. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Harris back to pass.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll give it to the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Dances away from the heat. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Finds us back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here comes the field goal unit again, and we know how that's gone today. It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. That last score sort of felt like the finishing touches on a great meal, didn't it, as they get ready to line up for the kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
This defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
The Razorbacks will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. This should be the last play of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He leaves it with his back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. Ran through the contact. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Quickly to the tight end. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4, it's 2nd and 14. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards, he gets it down to the 20. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout, and they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is going to give it another try. The old college try. Just keep kicking. Surely one will go in. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Connell.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to...
And the pass hits, picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes that Alabama offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play call, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Harris will throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Snowed under by the defense. Offense working from the pistol. Wide receiver shows motion. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams in the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's going to pass. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. He caught it. Touchdown Tide. And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
57, Arkansas, 20.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Looking to buy time. Short gain on the play before he slides. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots, keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's O'Connell. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They want to just keep throwing it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. No good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge.
57, Arkansas, 20.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Tackle was made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.